Welcome again to I Am MASUBO1 YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal and organic team Simba for taking your time to watch my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone you know this live from I Am MASUBO1, the real lion. I really appreciate my loyal and organic team Simba. May God bless you. Let me tell you what I have in the lion's den. I have Kenge is my favorite in the lion's den. I have Demon Mango, the female Kenge, and a BT. So watch the video until to the end. BT is a Burundian traveler, So watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things it is and the reality from this our village. Here we are analyzing and not doing hatred content. So thank you. Watch the video until to the end. Yeah.
The dial down to the king, I bring the heat. I am MASUBO1, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1.
Yes, my loyal and organic name Simba. Let me go straight to the point because we are here to analyze and to say the reality and the truth. So let me start with Demon Mango. These people, they are saying that they know everything. And how we do see things, it seems that they don't know anything, because I saw the video and I have the receipt here where this Kenge, and he was the one who saying that he wants to have a fish pond, but he don't know the idea of fish pond, because the fish pond where how you can keep it is that you should not lower the level of the amount of the water, but they don't have that kind of idea. And also they are the one who complaining that people are intruding into their properties and to their land. But then they are worse. They are even going, imagine, to empty a villager fish pond, taking a generator there with oil, and oil is not friend with a fish in the water. When if you drop the kind of oil in the water, it makes the fish not to breathe very well, and they don't know kind of things, they don't know. That is how I was seeing Gunmo and the Gitiriba. They were going, to pump the water in the river to the fish pond, while they don't know if you pour the oil, the fish cannot breathe. And when fish died, they say that, oh, our fish is dying. And you don't know that you are the one who are making that kind of things. Yes. So I saw Kenge and Demon Mango going to the fish pond of the villagers, which according to how we see, how we know that fish, if you pour the generator or you put the oil near the river, it can affect and it can kill fish pond. Let me show you the receipt so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let me put the receipt. That is Kenge going to the river, and you see, you can hear that is the generator. That is Demon Mango. That is the fish pond. You can see, So those people, they don't understand what is how to treat the fish pond and also the construction. Right now, Demon Mango, she is being controlled by Kenge. And the real fact, we know that Kenge, he don't have any idea of construction. His house is in a big mess. And he is the one who, controlling Demon Mango. That is a mess plus a mess. You yourself, your swamp, it has a lot of complicated. The water is rising up to the wall. You didn't use even a good cement, which is supposed to build in a swamp area. You build with a normal cement, which it used to control a dry press, but they don't know even that. So let Demon Mango use a good engineer, not a fakey engineer. And always Kenge like shortcut. He don't use a good engineer so that he can make a good thing strong, a strong house, and with a good plan. But he just do things shagalabagal, like the way he do say, So, Demon Mango, first of all, you are even staying at the swamp. You are staying at the swamp. And you have already seen what is happening. The house is very cold. Let that not to happen at you. Because what is happening at the swamp is a big mess. And for sure, it has not even taken for a long time. So Demon Mango, you have to be very careful and you have to know what you are doing. That is the fact. That is the fact. There's no need of hiding while you are doing mess. Every time you are doing mess, and you are using people's money, donation money. You're using donation money, and that is the fact. So take a good engineer so that you can do something which is good. There's no need of you using money or wasting money for nothing. You're using money for nothing. Let me now to go in another video here so that you will see. Let me go to this receipt here. Yeah.
We had, there's another lady, white lady, she's married in Mabera, Vidi Jonah's wife. She's from Ireland, actually.
Oh, I think I've seen her. She looks Middle Eastern, but she's Irish.
Yeah.
I've never met her, though.
She was here like 2 days ago.
Oh, is she?
She went to Ireland again, but she's coming back.
Is she Irish? Because she does not look Irish. She looks Middle Eastern or something.
Maybe her background.
Yeah, I think she has a mix in her, right?
Yeah.
Maybe her
Or the background, yeah.
She does not look Irish, but she sounds Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, her accent is really Irish. And these stairs are so big. Like, I want a really nice, thick and wide wooden stairs.
It will happen.
Maybe they'll have to come like this, because it's too steep.
Where you guys have come from, for me, is where I'm seeing it's tough.
Yeah.
Just for the stairs, it will work. Wow.
I'm not quite happy before.
Yeah. And how is the roof? The roof is very stable.
Let me try this.
Yeah.
That's the money that's making this house.
Wow.
The money from Mombasa. So natural. I make natural skincare. That's why we decided I'd be the first person to have the clay bath, because I actually make bentonite clay face masks.
Wow.
Yeah. And yoni steaming herbs for women to steam your vagina and your head. all that. So she's got a lot of tourists there. Obviously, I can't sell it in this village because people don't have money.
No, actually,
It's not the right.
yeah, and here, yeah, you're very right.
But investment and there is different.
Yeah, because we have a lot of foreigners coming, and they're open.
Because I need to make money too.
And what about farming? You're not farming and some mix?
We will. He rents this out to farmers.
Yeah.
We've asked them to clear it because we also want to build roundable houses here, like the ones in Nairobi.
Oh.
I want to have 3 roundables for Airbnbs for
Wow.
friends and family, so they
Wow.
can pay us because we need money.
Guys, I'm telling you, this village in the next few months from now,
Yes.
it's gonna be very international.
Yeah.
I can imagine when your family comes to live
A few
here.
times I've wanted to run away from the village. Have you ever felt like that with you? Maybe. Yeah. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. And what keeps you going?
I don't know. Can't answer that question.
We had, there's another lady, white lady, she's married in Mabera, Vidi Jonah's wife. She's from Ireland, actually.
Oh, I think I've seen her. She looks Middle Eastern, but
Yes.
she's Irish.
Yeah.
I've never met her though.
She was here like 2 days ago.
Oh, is she?
She went to Ireland again, but she's coming back.
Is she Irish? Irish? Because she does not look Irish. She looks Middle Eastern or something.
Maybe her background.
Yeah, I think she
Yes.
has a mix in her, right?
Yeah.
Maybe her
All the
father's Middle
background,
Eastern
yeah.
or something. She does not look Irish, but she sounds Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, her accent is really Irish. And these stairs are so dangerous. Like, I want a really...
Yeah, like Gabby there, she sound like, we all know that the female Kenge is a racist. And also the Gabby, she is the most racist. You can hear how she is talking. And if somebody can talk against her, she can say, oh, you people, you are not, you are not doing good. But them, nobody is condemning that kind of the character, that they are saying that, oh, somebody look like this, she's not like this, That is not good, in my opinion, That is, we say, that is a racist, Yeah. So, yes. So that is all. Let me now go to Burundian Traveler. Burundian Traveler, he did a video that he was saying that he want to sell the house, which I did even the content to advise him how things it's supposed to be done and how things gonna be. But he didn't listen to me. And when you want to do something, do it in a rightful way. There's no need of you doing things like how you want to do, because that is the kind of Kenge, the character of Kenge people. They cannot hear you. They cannot get your advice very well. Use good engineer. Use people, the good engineer and the qualification people. No, they want to take advantage and to do some things, because BT, first of all, I advise him to use the real, to use the real, to follow the instruction for buying land, and also to use good engineer. But they didn't hear all those kind of things. And BT was supported with the late Jamaican grandma. He was even laughing at her. But the fact is, you see, the karma is real. BT He came from Burundi. He arrested the guy who was helping him, taking good care of his house and the chicken. But he say he want to chase that guy without paying him. And he arrested the guy, the first one. Imagine, he was the one who arrested Danny, but when they went and they sit and Dan explain and Dan bring the evidence, BT was arrested and he has to pay Dan. That is the fact, you know. So right now, you see what is happening to BT. See now what is happening. And yeah, there's somebody calling me. Yes. You see? So, the thing is, right now, I saw Burundian traveler was saying that he want to demolish the house. You know, there's no need of joking with people's money, with subscribers' money. You know, there's no need. They help you, they sacrifice for themselves. They can't even do, you know, they could have a job to do kind of job with that money, but they sacrifice it to give you and you misuse that kind of money. Let me show you the receipt here so that we can analyze.
Hello guys. They actually didn't continue to do that. So I think I'm gonna try to explain much about this. Guys, you know what? This house, it have some issue, which I suppose, which really need a lot of emergence, like whatever. I never knew. I didn't took it like for seriousness, you know, but it's a very big story. You see this house right here? Can you see this place? It's not only this, and remember there is like electricity wires first. So it's very dangerous. It can burn this house one day. There is a lot of water flows over there when it's raining. I have been trying my best to work on this place. It's refused. And not only here, I will show you everywhere. This one, the water actually, they do flows from here to all over when it rained. It rained when I was here last time. I think 3 days ago. And oh my God, what was in the, this one was like, we found ourselves in the big sea. You know big sea? Was in the sea now. Yeah. So, and also my Wi-Fi got a problem, so I supposed to bring the Wi-Fi which is like fiber Wi-Fi. They told me that to install it. It's not very, very expensive. So I was thinking about maybe installing it maybe today. Not today, maybe very soon. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the number for the business, you see. Yeah. For account paying. Oh, okay guys. My house actually is like this. And there is another place in this room where Mr. Shabani is staying. Here also, here it's water. And if you see on the wall that side, all those sides, water entering over here, water entering, you know. Yeah. So I think it's also like needed so emergency, like, yeah. And even here, you see here, you see this water, whatever, and here inside there is tiles. So what? Maybe it can be removed. It can go for maybe you see there is wires which pass over there. In case the water enter, you know, it can damage something, or maybe it can make even here. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you the solution I have found, because I've been working on this for a long time and I never pursued. Even this one, you see, this one now how it looks like, actually is because this one, a lot of water, when it's raining, water comes all the way, it's full over here. Only in my room, that is the only place which it doesn't have that problem. Yeah, the only problem over here, guys, is this, this tap over here. This tap have a problem.
Yeah, you see?
The water like leaking over there. And also the water nowadays over here, it doesn't come a lot. You see, it's a little bit. So there is a lot of things which is supposed to be worked on in this construction, or maybe this house, this and that. Yeah, but I thank God that I'm here, and whenever I find chance, I will be doing little by little. But something I have to do or to work on is this. The thing I supposed to work on is this. House leakage, leaking and whatever. So look, now this is my room. Yeah. I just I didn't worked on that because I wake up early in the morning going to feed the chicken, to help each other with the worker, feed chicken and give out instruction and whatever. So here also we have a very sensitive problems. Have so many issues. Let me show you what happened over here. Can you see over? Oh my God, it's not easy to see because I light up this right? But you can see something over here. You see? Yeah. You see? So this shows you that there is water which actually stop by and stay over there for some time. That's why it's happened. This happening. Yeah, and this one over here. Yeah, you can see the car have been bought some like molds and whatever. Even there. So even there, water trying to enter, and even here you can see there is some water coming up to this point. You see here like that. Yes.
So this is the kind of house that he was saying he want to sell it. So he knew that the house, it was a mess, and he wanted to sell, even asking subscriber that he want to sell for them, that it was a scamming. If you know that something, it has a problem and you want to give somebody problem, that it was not good, for sure. That one, I don't agree with this kind of boy, and he has to know that you cannot give somebody something which it has a lot of complication. That is like you are trying to scam him or her. Whoever could buy that project, he could buy rejecting. And he even said that he want to demolish it. Because how can you do something like you are blind? Because we used to advise you people, but you follow Kenge, you are licking Kenge's asses. That is the result. That is the result. And me, I was shocked by the time Burundian traveler was making a video laughing that someone died, that Jamaican grandma, and she was supporting Burundian traveler very much. And I was expecting Burundian traveler even to see him maybe crying, You see? But he make a video laughing, joking with some ladies. From that day, my respect to Burundian traveler, it disappeared. Somebody cannot help you. You somebody can help you, and when she or he get problem, you're just laughing. That I was shocked. And now when I see things, I'm studying this kind of boy, how he has the trick. He went in Burundi to build a house there. And before that, he wanted to sell that land. And where they have built is in a bush. Even there, that is the fact. He don't have a way to go there. He don't have the access. Because I remember there's a time which they were taking their material. The owner of the land denied. So Burundian traveler have to pay the owner of the land so that the tipper will pass through. They don't have access the road. And now he want to sell for another person. First of all, he don't own that land. He don't have any document say that I am Burundian traveler, I own this land. You see, he is in a big trouble. And when we just make a video advising people, if we are buying land, just use the good procedure to buy a land. Because people here, they are something else. That is the fact. If we want to go now, if the owner of land say that, oh, you don't own a land here, for sure he can kick him out, because no place where Burundian traveler make an agreement with the owner of the land. You see, when we sit here advising people, those kind of people say that, oh, you have jealousy, you are like this, no, we are here to make people aware, because this issue, it will bring a big problem for sure to him. If he is not ready to stay in Nyabohanse, where they call it that Nyabohanse, because we know there, that place is called Nyabirongo, not Nyabohanse. But according to audience, they full audience that there is Nyabohanse very far. That is not Nyabohanse. So, that is all advice for Burundian traveler. You have to be very careful and try to be genuine. Don't want to give other people's problem. Your problem, you want to give it to other people. You could tell them, me, I'm tired with this kind of structure because it has a mess. They will know. But when you are cheating people that you want to sell a house with a lot of complication, that is coming, bro. So you have to be genuine, So thank you very much, my loyal and the organic team Simba. I really appreciate you for taking my time. Right now we are doing construction of the wall, so I will be taking you there to look. And let me say this, I really appreciate my lovely sister from UK for supporting me with wall. May God bless you and our family, And also, I really appreciate all the loyal and the organic team Simba. May God bless you. I cannot take this for granted because you are supporting, advising, watching my video, commenting. May God bless you too. So thank you very much. We'll meet next time. Thank you. Bye. Let me take you in a construction site. Bye bye next time.